Hi there, welcome to the Beaten Trail. In this episode, we return to the PA Mudfest out at famous Reading Outdoors in Pennsylvania. This event was held in the Darkwater lots and was extremely popular due to the work of Ryan Storm and the PA DirtRiders. Now they had quite a lot of word of mouth and social media going on, so the advertising leading up to this event, well, it caused a bit of traffic for the towns surrounding, but everybody made it in. It was just a little bit longer of a line.
We're all set at Mudfest. Everybody's filling in, it's filling up quick.
Ticket sales and waivers were handled online, so pretty much they just had to check in and show ID and get a wristband. That was your ticket to entry, and you were parked and located appropriately based on size and location and where you could be fit. But the whole PA Dirt Rider team did an excellent job of getting everybody in so they can join the activities, go riding, and have some food. Such a huge turnout, it easily is the largest event that Darkwater and famous Reading has ever hosted. The whole team worked very hard the night before to get the stage and the check-in location set up. Vendors had their tents and tables ready to go, and the weather was perfect. It was breezy, but we still needed a little ice, and there was ice available for purchase. Just an overall great weather temperature for riding, camping, and enjoying the outdoors. There were many vendors there, so you had your choice of any kind of food, and it was all delicious. All thanks to Ryan and his team to make it all happen. Now you can't have a mud fest without mud wrestling. The mud pits were centrally located in vendor row, and everybody had a front row seat to see, well, who wanted to wrestle, who wanted to find prizes buried in the mud, and the kids had a fun time. And later on in the weekend there were other events, and at night there was some adult wrestling as well. It was a great time for everybody, and the temperatures were great to just get all dirty.
Yeah, y'all make some noise for the kids. Y'all make some noise for the kids. Y'all make some noise for the kids. So next up.
As you can see, large groups would surround every time there was an event, and it was all in good fun. There were prizes and awards given out for different levels of competition. Everybody had a great time. And a little bit of rain didn't stop it, but it cooled things off, and everybody got a little rinse. The Beaten Trail is sponsored by Ride Royal Blue ATV Resort in Pioneer, Tennessee, where all of your Tennessee adventures begin. Lodging for any budget, bring your RV, or stay in a cabin. Trails are attached to the resort and not a far drive on ATV legal pavement, so stop down at Ride Royal Blue in Tennessee. And the Potter County ATV UTV Club, combining ATV and UTV recreation in North Central PA with community service. The most popular event by far were the mud pits. Every year, people come to gather and see who can get through the mud in all different types of ATVs and UTVs and monster trucks. So everybody came down, and it was a huge turnout and a great success. Everything was done in 3 different pits. Some were a little deeper than others, and everyone gave it a shot. It was just so much fun to watch. And if you weren't able to make it through, there was always a helping hand to pull you out via the excavator. We'll work to have a full episode with everyone who we recorded running through the mud, and for those who did not have a ride, there was always another way to cool off. It was to take a running start and see who could get to the other end of the mud pits first for a prize. The stage was set, and there was music talent that played nightly. There was plenty of room, and at nighttime it was quite a light show for everyone to see and hear. We've been to many events, and the size of Darkwater permits quite a lot of smaller fields to be set up for camping and riding and vendors. And it was well organized, as we had stated before, but just seeing it from the air gave you a better idea of just how many people were here. I would guess 3,000 or 4,000 people. I do not know what the total is, but if you know what it is, please put it in the comments. Just a great time for everybody, and there were no major issues or events. Watch a little bit of us flying around and seeing the sights. One cannot forget the reason why we all come to Darkwater. It's the trails. Now, there are quite a bit of trails that were open, and you could go to St. Kieran's and down into Minersville, and we'll have the mayor on in a little bit to tell us about that trail. There are a lot of new trails up in the Darkwater hills, which we urge you to explore, and some are on the more serious rocky side. But get out there and enjoy the trails. It was a great time, whether you were in the flats or the mud pits or up in the hills. It was a great event just to get out and ride the trails with your friends.
We are, and this is Sean, proud mayor of Minersville, and big thanks for everything you've done for the tourism community here, for ATV riders and side-by-side people getting into town. Maybe tell us a little bit what's going on today here.
Well, first of all, I appreciate everybody coming out, everybody coming into town, everybody sponsoring, and all the sponsors, Beaten Trail, FRO. So in town, you take the Minersville route into town. We're open every day, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. We have a lot of restaurants, bars, fuel, grocery stores. If you're camping for the weekend, swing by one of the grocery stores, the butcher shop, get some stuff to grill your food. We ask everybody just stay safe, have a good time, safety first, as always. But
excellent, and I know that the Minersville Trail has been improved.
Yes.
So if anyone has taken it in the past, it is a lot lighter on the riding, as opposed to the longer route in the hills.
Yeah,
so,
the Minersville Trail has been shortened, and there was one really steep hill. FRO did a great job cutting around the hill, so it's easier to get to Minersville. Minersville's wide open. Our officers are in town patrolling. They're there to help. If you're lost or think you're lost or not sure what road you'd be on, if you see an officer, flag them down and say, hey, where do I need to be, or can I be here, or they'll give you directions wherever they need.
Excellent. Good, thank you. Well, we appreciate your support and everything you've done to expand the riding area here and accessibility for supplies and food and fuel and everything else in Minersville, so thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate all the riders.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Big thanks to Frank on the Beaten Trail team for getting camera work down at the ground level while we flew the drone above. It was so helpful to have somebody that was able to get a better view up close and personal with the mud. But thank you very much for everybody. It was just a great event. We could not film it all. It was an amazing event to attend, and it didn't matter if you were going to camp or dive in the mud or just cruise around and check out the food. All different types of rides took place, and everybody had an awesome time. The Beaten Trail team would like to personally thank everyone who stopped by, as well as all the vendors who donated prizes and products and were able to get us all our shirts and hats on time. So big thank you, and we hope to see you out at the next event. Big thanks to our sponsors, Ride Royal Blue in Pioneer, Tennessee, the Potter County ATV UTV Club in Pennsylvania, as well as Lit Industries. We thank all of our sponsors and partners. Please reach out to them for more services. Be sure to go on our store and get some online merchandise. We appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you out there on the trail. Thanks.
What you got there?
Oh, this is just my bag of tea for the weekend.
Looks nice.
It is.
Refreshing.
Refreshing and cold.
So we lost the drone today. It got clipped by the bucket as it was moving and then fell in the mud.
That's probably the best thing happening right now.